How do you know which one's for which? Oh, green one. Astro.
Pull that off and let's look at it. What in the world, fellas?
Delco.
It says Delco. Turn it all around there. Guys, we don't know what this is. Your first thoughts, real quick.
Well, I told you what my first thoughts were.
Oh, tell me.
Well, when we first walked in, I said, oh, it looks like a CD player.
Oh, right. What do you think these guys are? I saw a plug-in right here.
Well, yeah.
There's a plug-in right
This
there.
is sound.
Right.
Bar.
All right. Well, right in, guys, and what, like this.
Well, and these are all the part, I guess these are the part numbers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pick up one of these jokers. I mean, this is in the dark, so we might... Uh-oh, answer that, Bert. Yeah, what is that, guys? We don't even know. There's a bunch of them.
Well,
I'm gonna get you over here to the light. Go ahead.
something plugs up in there, obviously, and this is going to spin.
The anatomy... Hey, we know that both of us know the anatomy of the body, but not the anatomy of a car. Let's go out that red door. I always pick the red door, Bert.
You gotta be careful before you...
Oh yeah, walk off and down in there. Look at this.
Oh yeah. What are these? V6. You didn't close that all the way. That guy's gonna look up at you. Yeah, guys, what are these? There's lots of them here, and I don't have the slightest.
That's an alternator, Bert, I think.
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, somebody will nicely. They always make nice comments on YouTube and correct me.
Now this is a.
Oh, it's a track. Go ahead. I know what it is.
This is an exhaust.
I'm a
axle.
farmer's daddy. Yes.
So this is an axle, and the tires go on each of those. Yeah. So you guys, we ain't that dumb.
Hey, yeah. We're a little bit dumb, not a lot. All right, I'm just gonna get this. Now, I see this with my students, okay? Yeah. With us being tall and thin, the mentality of somebody is to rush up like he did. Because if we're not educated and we hadn't been around the block, well, no, we wouldn't have run, but we would have been like, oh, sorry, we're sorry, sir.
We're like,
yeah.
We ain't doing nothing wrong.
Well, it helps to.
See, a lot of times the most appropriate thing to say is, "What are you doing?" We're documenting life.
No, that can be sarcastic though. But no, not really. Yeah, and I know you didn't mean it sarcastically. All right, guys. So we must be bored right now because we're talking about something totally different while we're shooting video of things, but we don't know what these are.
Are those more alternators?
Well, I think there's more to it. This is the belt. There's a belt on belt driven, and I think this is where the belt goes. But anyway, guys, we just wanted to show you this is the first part of the salvage yard.
When you first walk in,
but we're ending the video. But we wanted to come back to this. We wanted to take you around the buses. Look at the hardware on the fence there.
All the grills.
Yeah, I wonder.
A lot of the cars.
Little building there.
That's a little teepee.
Anyway, all right. I know.
There must be a school. Another souvenir?
Oh man, for some piece of that will be a souvenir right there. Yeah.
Oh, they're lifting the car. You should be able to try to get that.
Oh yeah, you're right. They haven't come to check on us in a while.
Yeah, they must trust us now.
I'd like to hear the locker room talk about us. Like if there's anything said about us while we've been here, I'd like to know what that is. That would be good footage.
I would like to watch a video, a compilation of all over the years of everybody.
Of everybody.
What they've said.
When they've seen us in a yard, at an old abandoned house, or
Walking Dead location.
Did you want me to go over there, or are you ready to go?
You want to film that guy carrying that car.
Stab that mother. Jason Voorhees behind the tractor. If Jason Voorhees was driving a tractor, that's where he'd go around stabbing cars. And this guy over here, he's no joke either, man. Alright, as we walk back up front, without being funny, be realistic. What are some of the things people have probably said about us? Locker room talk while we're either been scouting an abandoned building or in a salvage yard or wherever. Go.
I'll tell you probably the #1 thing that someone has said. What in the hell are they doing? That's probably the #1.
All right, here's my #1. Well, this probably ain't my #1, but them boys right there, they up no good. Yes, they are. What's another one?
They probably said, what in the hell are they doing? What on earth are they doing? They probably said,
here's another one.
Are they about to go in there?
Yeah, and here's another realistic one. I've seen that car go by 3 times. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I have.
You wanna go?
No.
You wanna go? Oh yeah.
Oh, we gotta do the boat, man. Don't forget about the boat.
Yeah, the boat.
Don't be getting mud in my car now. It's time to get in your car, I think.
I don't know. Guys, making our way back down, we saw some really interesting things at the start of this place, at the entrance of the. Guys, I want to be able to show you these boats real quick. They got a couple here. Couple boats with some DVDs and printers in them. South Carolina boat. And look at here, we got Rick Grimes' Winnebago. Guys, this is an old Winnebago. They got it lassoed up so you can't get in it, but let's take a look inside.
Yeah, that's I forget the character who had with the hat and he died in like season 2.
Dale.
Dale.
Yep, there's some plates in there, but they got it lassoed good. Man, you could just cut that, but we ain't because we don't do that. Old truck. And then here's just one more boat for you guys' viewing pleasure with a Georgia tag on it. Tom's got his jigga music on.
Hey guys, this is just a kayak in the middle of a salvage yard I wanted to point out. There was probably a short time in all of our lives, especially mine, that we are contemplating different hobbies and stuff. And one of mine was like, oh, I think I'd want a kayak or either canoe down a quiet river or a hustling, bustling rapids. And so I'm just going to show this, because someone may be looking for something that they don't really want to get into a lot of cost. They want that first one. I don't know if you can fix something up like this, but just wanted to show it.
What are those handles?
The paddles, you put the paddles in there.
So that, do you think that's an older one or a newer one? Like because usually they're pretty light. Well, I don't know. You think that's like a racing one?
Man, I don't know, but I do know a lot of them will flip over and right itself, but not dead. I wouldn't think this one.
Yeah.
I think you have to have the paddles in your hand if you get flipped over. I'm not sure how that works. All right, guys, we're in the Walking Dead universe, and Rick and Michonne will be here in a little bit. They're gonna come live with us. Now, we hadn't built a fence, but what we did is we took all the cars because there's no gas anymore. So the cars needed to be used for something, and we built a wall. Now, don't ask me how I put them cars up on top of each other. Okay, guys, if you are a car enthusiast, like Bert was talking about, and you wonder where this place is, this is called Johnson Salvage Yard, Griffin, Georgia. It's on County Line Road, I think 2910. But anyway, if we did not do justice to any of these cars, write in, ask us to go back. We'll go back, and if we know where the exact car is, we'll film it inside and out. But we didn't know what you wanted to see. Thanks for watching. Burton always appreciates anytime you watch and especially comment. Subscribe, like, tell people. Thank you.
Remember, we're filming life experiences. Talk about stuff we have no idea about, and see, you know, if you want to comment, if you want to, you know, subscribe after watching. Here, let me start over. Slow, so man, the riddle, we're in a slow. Nope. Yep, so. Didn't.
Hört auf, Rainer, nicht 3 Viertel in der Gammel.
Either was a wheeler we face.
Yeah. Well, that made a noise.
Hey, how do I stabilize this?
Pushing the button on the bottom. Turn it on.
Oh.
No, man, no. There's a button on the very bottom. You just stick it up. You just push it.
It's like way up there. I gotta take this piece off.
Hold on, what have you done? What, the battery's gonna come out? Battery's gonna come out. Oh. What have you done, man?
I don't know. I haven't done anything. What?
It is camera's on. Hold on.